Hi guys, you're listening to the English Made Simple show. This is episode number 113 or 113, número 113. Welcome amigos y amigas. Welcome to the short and sweet show of the English Made Simple podcast. My name is Milena from englishmadesimple.net, englishmadesimple.net. And in today's short and sweet episode, I would like to share some English expressions that you will find useful. I'm pretty sure you will find them useful. English expressions to do with saying no to people. Saying no. Or as they say in Russian, нет. Or German, nein. Just no. Firstly, why the heck did I decide to do an episode about how to say no? Well, it's really easy to say yes to someone. Whenever someone asks you to do something, it's easy to say, yeah, sure, why not? Or you could just say, yes, yes, sir. Yes, Mr. Boss. Yes, of course. Claro que sí. Radio. Okie dokie. And another way to say yes, an expression that you'd often hear in the action movies, like Rambo. You could hear something like, Roger that. Or affirmative, sir. It's negative, sir. Affirmative, sir. And then we have saying no. Well, depending on how you approach saying no, how you say it, you could hurt someone's feelings. You could end up hurting someone's feelings. So we have to be extra careful when we say no to someone. A simple no would be considered rude in some situations. It's usually followed by no thanks, which sounds much better than just no. For example, Milena, would you like some more coffee? No thanks, I'm fine. You see, a simple and polite response. Had I just said no, Milena, would you like some coffee? No. It would have been considered a short answer. It would appear a bit rude to the person who asked me so politely. And that's why we need to learn how to say no politely. So today I will share some expressions that I tend to use myself. And I also hear other people use some of these expressions. I wanted to share these expressions with you today. I will share two ways of saying no. So I will share the polite way of saying no and impolite way of saying no. The opposite of polite is impolite. So the polite way of saying no, just like in the last episode, saying no politely requires a bit of an explanation, not a simple no. For example, if my friends invite me to join them to see the latest movie, like the latest movie, The Wonder Woman, for example, but I happen to be busy, Milena, are you free to come with us to the cinema on Friday? I can say, I would love to join you guys, but blah blah blah, insert your reason. Okay, I would love to join you, but another way to answer this would be, I'm afraid I cannot join you this time, but keep me in mind for next time. I'm afraid I cannot join you this time. In Spanish, this would be, me temo que no puedo juntarme con ustedes. I cannot join you this time, guys. So the two expressions I used here, I would love to, but, or I'm afraid I cannot, then insert the verb, I cannot join you or come with you or go with you and so on. So these are the two expressions that I found really useful. I recommend you practice these expressions. And what if there is somebody who is forcing you to do something that you don't want to do? What about if you happen to be in that type of situation? What would you say then? You could firmly say, I'd rather not, if you don't mind. The expression, I'd rather not. That's a good expression to know. If you're in a bad mood, for example, and your boyfriend asks you, what's wrong? Tell me what's wrong? What's bothering you? And you say, I'd rather not talk about it. I'd rather not talk about it. I'd rather not is a polite way of saying I don't want to. The Spanish equivalent meaning would be mejor que no. In this case, in this example, I'd rather not. Great! Now you have learned 3 phrases that you can start using today if you needed to, if you ever needed to say no in a polite manner. Cool, I recommend these 3 phrases. Cool bananas. And what about the time when you just, don't feel like being polite, Well, if you're around your friends, you might use one of the following expressions. Use them only with people you know and that you feel comfortable with. So don't use them with strangers. So the ones I'm going to share with you today, just use with your friends. The first one being, nope. It's slang for no. Milena, do you want more coffee? Nope. My husband could say, Milena, it's your turn to do the dishes tonight. And I would reply, nah. No way. No way, Jose. No way, Jose, just because it rhymes. This is in fact an English expression, no way, Jose. Just like the Spanish name, Jose. Okay, and now for some serious expressions. My friends could ask me, Milena, do you want to take skydiving lessons with us? Jump out of a plane. Do you want to take some skydiving lessons? Well, I have a combination of phrases that I could use in this example, actually. For example, no way, Jose! No chance! No way in hell! Not in a million years! Count me out! Or if you wanted to be sarcastic, sure, I will go with you guys. I will go with you when pigs start to fly. When pigs start to fly. The fact of the matter is, I'm really scared of heights and I'm not so brave to go skydiving. I admire people who can do this. Well done to those who can go skydiving. You're very brave. Skydiving is not my cup of tea. Another English expression here, not my cup of tea. It's not something that I would happily do. I prefer to be on land, walking. Also, I used another expression earlier. Sure, I will go with you when pigs fly. Only when pigs start to fly. Pigs, or cerdos in Spanish, are domestic animals that live on the farm and they cannot fly. No vuelan. So, I am obviously exaggerating here, and since I'm already exaggerating, I'm going to add a few more examples. What else you could say in response to skydiving? Ain't gonna happen when hell freezes over. Not in this lifetime. Ain't doing it. No way, Jose. And that's it, amigos. Thank you for joining me today. Hope you enjoyed today's show. You've been jamming with Milena from EnglishMadeSimple.net. Until next time, muchachos y muchachas. Hasta la próxima.